Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. Today we are starting off right outside our nice little tavern inn with our wonderful horse, which we still need a name for. So if you guys have any name suggestions, please let me know because I'm very, very interested to know what you guys would like to see. In today's episode, we have quite a lot planned. The first thing that we need to do, there are, I think, two or three main things that we need to work on today. The first is we need to get inside that ocean monument, clear it out, and grab the sponges. The reason that we need the sponges is because we need to start clearing out this underground area from all the water that's kind of taking it up. Mainly this big, like, puddle, I guess, this huge pond. It's really getting in the way of things. And then once we have the water cleared out, what we can go ahead and do is we can actually start building the physical sugarcane farm. So far, I'm just kind of growing a small little patch here, but that's not really going to be enough for what we need. So it's going to mainly be clearing out the ocean monument so we can get the sponges, then actually building the sugarcane farm, which we do still need a couple pieces for. So hopefully we can actually go ahead and get our hands on that as well. The other thing that I'd like to get done in this episode is get our hands on some more potion materials. I have a couple of water breathing potions which we're going to use now, but that's just from like buried treasure, so nothing crazy. We do need to get to the nether. It's day 350 already and we still haven't really explored. We need to try and find a nether fortress so we can get our hands on blaze powder and some nether wart. For now, we need to try and get rid of this place. I'm going to build a wooden platform because before they start shooting at me. I don't actually have a trident, so this is going to be a little bit harder to do. Oh, there's so many. There's so many of them. I haven't taken on a ocean monument in a very long time. Oh, there it is. There's the mining fatigue. That's going to suck. Come here. Oh, I'm so slow. Oh, I'm starting to slightly regret my choices here. We're gonna get to the platform. Oh, wow. Wow, okay, this is gonna be... Why are there so many of them? Okay. I have slightly misjudged this. Slightly. Ever so slightly. Okay, I'm gonna sit here and heal up. Maybe we can... I can't even break through the top. How long does this mining fatigue last for? 4 minutes? Ugh. How bad is it? Oh, it's pretty bad. How can you hit me through the blocks? This is not fair. They're hacking. They're cheating. Oh, you got on my boat. That's mine. Give it back. Oh, right. They have, like, thorns as well. Yowzers. Okay, this might be a little bit more difficult than I thought. Alright, we're just going in. The only thing we need is the sponges. We're just going in. We're just going in. Where's the sponge room? Where is it? Where is it? There is a sponge room in here, right? There's gotta be. Ooh. I don't know if I want to fight you yet. I don't know if that's a good idea. Right, I can't actually break blocks. Oh, there's a ruin in here? That's weird. I didn't know those could spawn down here. How much health do you have? I don't know how much health you have. Thankfully, this isn't hard mode. Maybe we can... Oh, yeah, we might have to fall back just a little bit. Drowned. If they could give me a trident, that would be great, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Just gotta keep dodging and weaving behind blocks. That way they can't hit me. Oh, got it. Okay. Did you drop a sponge? I actually don't know. Oh, he did. Okay. We got one. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Okay. They eat a fish? I should bring in some axolotls. That would actually probably be smarter. Because I think those fight these, right? Ah! Oh, wait, there's so many. Oh, there's so many. That's a dead end. I don't want to go there. I think if I keep breaking line of sight, we should be fine. I'm not panicking. I'm not scared at all. I think this is probably the first time I've done this properly in survival. Leave me alone! Stop looking at me! Okay. We are getting quite a decent amount of them. This goes nowhere. Okay. I'm still trying to find the sponge room. On another one of these. Found the gold room. The room with all the gold blocks in it. Unfortunately, I can't open it. So I'm not actually able to take any of the gold yet. So we'll have to try and get that later on. That's a dead end there. I still haven't found the sponge room. I'm really hoping that this monument actually has one. It was right here. Right here. The place where I just found the chest. The place where I was swimming around for like a couple minutes trying to find it. It was directly above me. That is so sad. I realize that each monument has 3 guardians. I've killed 2, which means there's still 1 left, because as soon as my timer ran out, it reset. So now we're gonna have to go and find the last one. Still have not found him, and I am out of water breathing, so I'm gonna have to just do this cheeky little strategy every now and then. Here he is. Found it. Just gotta kill him, and hopefully I don't run out of breath while I'm doing so. We got both of them, so now I'm just gonna have to wait another minute until this goes away, and then we can start gathering up those sponges. A haul of 35 sponges is not too shabby. Now I can actually get back to my boat. What are you doing in my boat? These things are so annoying. Okay, so let's go. Run! The sponges are drying up. I got a whole bunch of torches to light up the area and also that corner over there. So now that we have everything that we need, we can actually start working on this. Should have lit this place up a long time ago. I want to see if I can't get the sneaky little... That is absolutely horrifying. Most of the place is drained though. There was a little bit more water on the one side down here, but honestly I think I'm just gonna leave that because I'm not gonna end up going that deep anyways, and that just leads into a water cave. So not really gonna bother with that, but otherwise place is free of water, which is amazing. I did lose a couple sponges. I'm not entirely sure how. I'm not entirely sure where, but it's fine. Worst case scenario, I'll just try and find some more, but I don't really think I'm going to need that many more sponges in the future. But either way, now I can actually start setting out a area for the sugarcane farm. Now that the area down there is drained, we can actually start building up the frame of the farm. I'm going to use stone bricks, and the reason I'm going to use stone bricks is... Actually, I don't have much stone left. Oh, never mind, I do. The reason that we're going to use stone bricks is because it's a pretty basic, simple looking block that I can get a lot of very easily. And the reason that I don't want to use something like dirt or sand or stone is because I'm going to be building other farms in that area. And so if I use a block that looks like it's supposed to be there, if I'm trying to clear out the area and make space, I might accidentally break through a farm, and I don't want to have to redo redstone, or I don't want to accidentally break the floor and then redstone dust or water falls down. That would just kind of suck. So I'm going to take down the stone, and I'm going to start filling out the outline in the frame for the farm down here. I was also able to put in all of the rails and which the mine carts are going to ride on. It took a stupid amount of time, and I did have to go mining for more iron because I completely ran out. The one problem with that is now that I need 20 minecart cart hoppers. I don't have any of those, and I don't have any iron. I think I have like 13 iron in my house up at the surface. So we're just going to add in the hoppers afterwards, because I also don't have the slime blocks yet to make the little flying machine that goes across and chops off the top of the sugarcane. What we are going to do is we are going to hopefully put down a good amount of this dirt, and I'm going to use the mangrove roots to just keep the water like in place so it doesn't, you know, flow out everywhere. So that's just going to keep it waterlogged. But that way we can actually start growing some sugarcane and still just harvesting it manually until I get the amount of stuff that I need to, you know, put in the minecart hoppers. So I'm just going to put the dirt down, start growing some sugarcane. We'll probably have to grab some more from outside, but that's okay. Finished placing in all of the dirt as well as the mangrove roots with the water to act as water sources, and through the magic of off-camera mining, I also gathered enough iron to create all 20 of the minecart hoppers that we needed, and I also just went ahead and planted all the sugarcane that we have. So now whenever we start to harvest this, it should just get picked up by the hoppers, and it gets taken to this chest down here, which I'll make it a little bit easier to access at some point. But it just goes right in here, and we can start building up a supply of that. Now, the last thing that we need to add in is the flying machine, and unfortunately, I don't have any slime. I think I have enough slime balls to make maybe 2 blocks of slime. I need like over 30 something of those. So yeah, I don't really know what I'm gonna do with that. And there's no close by swamps, which kind of sucks. So I'm gonna have to go down into the caves, and I'm gonna try to find a slime chunk. I know that I did find one, and I marked off the area because I was just mining some stone, and there was a slime that spawned, and I was like, oh, okay, well, this has got to be a good place. So we're gonna go down there, see if we can't find a couple more slimes, and hopefully we can steal the stuff that we need from them. I did manage to find a slime chunk down here, pretty close to where our mine is, so this is kind of directly above, I don't know, I guess where our windmill is, give or take, roughly. But if I show the chunk borders, I think it should be right here. Yeah, chunk -804. I think this is a slime chunk because I saw a couple slimes spawning around here, and I did also check on chunk base, which is an absolute lifesaver for this kind of thing. But this is a slime chunk, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to mine the area out, and then I do have some stuff to make a very simple slime farm. It's just going to be a flat area with a chunk, a little bit of torches, and then an iron golem in the middle with some magma, and then a small little collection system. And it's not going to be super duper efficient, but that's okay. We just really need enough a slime to make enough slime blocks for the flying machine, and then just a little bit of leftover extras for, you know, what any other projects that we want to work on in the future. So I'll get mining and we'll get this chunk cleared out. The majority of the farm is finished. I also added in just a simple little collection system that just goes to a chest right out here. And the last part that I need to do is just build the center area. I think I just need to wrap some magma around here, and then bring this along, and I'll just fill in the rest of this with a regular stone, since that's what I have on most of. And then right in the middle, I just gotta build a iron golem. Oh, jeez, it scared me for a second. I didn't know what happened to my vision. Okay, iron golem goes here. I don't think I've actually built an iron golem yet in this world. Oh. Why is that not working? Did I do this wrong? There's no way I did that wrong. It's like, what? No, that's gotta be right. Is that not how you build an iron golem? No, I watched the Minecraft movie. That's definitely how you build it. How? Wait. Is it not a... It's a jack-o'-lantern, is it not? Wait, okay, wait, I need to figure this out. Take 2 of the... Oh, there we go. Okay, I don't know why that was different. I don't know why it didn't work the first time. But either way, we have hired help. We have Mr. Guy, Mr. Bodyguard. You guys can come up with a name for him in the comments. I'll be happy to give him a name tag. But for now, Mr. Guy, I think, will serve our purposes just fine. And I think that's pretty much it for the farm. I mean, there's nothing else to really add. I guess now we just wait for the slime to start spawning. I don't really know how to make them spawn. I guess I don't know if I just have to move away. I probably have to clear out some of these other cave areas, since I do hear a load of zombies just kind of mingling about, going and stuff like that. So that's probably gonna impact the spawn rates. So I probably have to go around exploring and lighting up the rest of this area, because I don't want that interfering with spawning and all that other stuff. But I think for the most part, everything close by is good. I think. I guess I haven't cleared out this area here. There's a spawner somewhere around here as well. I remember finding a spawner quite some time ago. But for the... Okay, that's a dead end. Yep, okay, so that's clear. And, oh, right, I need torches now because of the lava. I can still hear the zombies, but I don't know. All right, well, I'll see if I can't clear out some of this, and then we'll see if hopefully this farm starts working properly. Well, that's not exactly what I was hoping for. I guess it does actually work. Get my slime one way or another, but not exactly the way that I was hoping that would go. But I don't think. Oh. Oh, okay. Never mind. That's working actually very well. That was literally me just walking around there for like 5 minutes. I just came back down. Okay. Okay, well that's promising. We should hopefully almost, I don't know how much slime I need. I need 9 for each side, 18 blocks, 18 times 9. I don't know how to do the math for that right now. It's like midnight. I'm still recording for some reason. But I think I almost have enough, so we should be good. Finally got the last few slime blocks that we need to finish off the machine here. I'm gonna throw the last piece of glass on, and the sugarcane has grown up quite a lot. So now we actually can finally test this thing. So if I flip this lever back here, that should turn it on. There it goes. It's gonna chop down all the sugarcane, and then the sugarcane is just gonna be picked up by all the hoppers, deposited into the chest right down there. And I think it should come back on its own. I think? No. Okay. No, it does not. I wonder if I flip this off as well, and it comes back this way. I wonder, because I want to try and have it just go back and forth so that it continuously harvests it, and I don't really have to, come down and flip the levers every now and then, and I just kind of want it to go automatically. Okay, cool. So this will just keep going back and forth, and then every time that the sugarcane grows, it'll just kind of be chopped down and it'll go straight into the chest. So we'll just have a continuous supply of it. And wow, okay, that's going to be a lot. All these hoppers are going to be full as well. I'm going to give it a second to flow in, and we'll see how much we actually get from one harvest. Time for the grand finale. From one harvest, we got just about 18 stacks of sugarcane. Absolutely ridiculous. And this is just going to keep on running. This is just going to stay down here since we'll be in this area quite often. It's just going to keep running, keep producing sugarcane. And I think what I'm going to do is I am going to set up a little system down here once I figure out how to convert an auto crafter, convert the sugarcane into paper, fill up maybe 1 or 2 double chests depending on what I'm feeling like, and then the extra sugarcane will be sent into a composter, and that'll be turned into bone meal so we can use that later as well. And that'll just keep on running and going, and it's going to be great. So this is very, very helpful. And then we also finished the slime farm today, which doesn't run super duper quickly, but granted I'm not going to need that much slime, so I think it should be all right for our purposes for now. If we need a better one in the future, we can try building an above ground one in the swamp, but we'll have to see how that goes. Also did a little bit of mining, so we are now 35 diamonds richer, so that is great. But that is going to be it for this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it to this point, please make sure to subscribe, like, and leave a comment for what we should do next. I really, really appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next one.